I welcome you all once again to this my beautiful channel, The Spiritual Solution. My name is Oge. In case you are new to this channel, you are highly welcome. Here we discuss about spiritual issues, spiritual problems, and the solutions. We discuss about our lifestyle here and how to handle all our problems. My name is Oge once more, and I welcome you all my subscribers, my viewers, all my friends. You are highly welcome to my channel. Today I promise all that I'm going to give us a beautiful teaching, and the people that will benefit mainly in this teaching are married couples. So it has nothing to do with boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, because we are talking about a lifetime commitment. If you're still in a relationship but it hasn't been made official, nothing has been done to let the whole world know that this is my husband, this is my wife, this teaching is not for you. Because when you are doing the practical work concerning this teaching, you are going to make a positive affirmation that God is aware of. So that is why I say that the married couples are the ones that will benefit on this teaching today. So I am going to teach us on how to use the rising sun to solve your spiritual problem, even your physical problem. How to use the rising sun. Do you know what rising sun is? The rising sun is that sun that comes out in the morning, early morning sun, like people always call it, early morning sun. It lasts from 7 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning. Anything else from 12:01 is no longer early morning sun. It is now the main sunlight itself. So we are going to use this morning sun for this prayer. Now, how are we going to do this? I want you to check yourself very well as a couple. Check your lifestyle, check your marriage. How are you living? Is it rosy? Is it rocky? Are you having ups and downs? I know every marriage is all about ups and downs. We solve them. It's all about, mutual understanding. That is how we are going to solve our problems in our marriages. But in case your marriage is about hitting the rock, in case you're about divorcing or separating, and you don't want to do it, I want you to pay attention to this teaching. This is what you're going to do. You're going to do it with the early morning sun. First of all, you as the spouse, the man or the woman, if you are having issue with your partner and you know that you are innocent, that you are not the one at fault, maybe your partner is at fault, but who knows, maybe she or he is under the evil manipulation, I want you to do this. When that morning sun arises, you take her clothes or his clothes. As we human beings, there are these clothes that we love so much. These clothes that we wear, some can even wear a particular clothes twice in a day or 3 times in a day, or in a month they can wear it up to 5 times. That clothes that your partner loves so much, you take that clothes, go outside. When that sun rises, you lift up that clothes to the sun. Show that clothes to the sun. Let the sun touch that cloth very well, and then you start your prayer. Call on God, the God who bore witness to your marriage to that your partner. Tell God what you are now passing through in the hands of that your partner, how your marriage is, if it's hitting the rock. Okay, tell God everything, and then you command that sun. You command the sun. Let the sun charge that your partner's clothes with its energy. That energy from the sun is a very powerful energy that can dispel every negative spirit. Assuming your partner is under control through diabolical means, pray that prayer. Command that sun to do its work on that cloth. When you are done with that prayer, return that cloth back to where you got it from. This is what you are going to do on the first day. And then on the second day, we as couples in our homes, there is this particular chair that each and every one of us loves to stay. Yes, check yourselves very well. There is a particular chair that you will always love. Whenever you come out to sit, to watch the telly, maybe if there's anyone sitting on that chair, you will want that person to get up because you are so used to that chair. If you discover that chair that your partner loves so much, as early as 5 o'clock in the morning, you go to that chair. You sit down on that chair, balance very well. You sit down on that chair, you call on the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit was there when the marriage took place. the Holy Spirit is also still there. So you invite the Holy Spirit. He is the powerful advocate. He will now be the judge between the two of you. You invite that Holy Spirit. Tell Holy Spirit all that is going on in your marriage. Tell the Holy Spirit that you are sitting on that your partner's seat, and that you want Holy Spirit to come and sit down on that seat, and that whenever your partner comes to sit on that seat, let the Holy Spirit arrest her or arrest him and change the whole situation. After that prayer, you get up. Make sure that you go to that chair and sit down in the morning before your partner sits on that chair. If your partner gets to the parlor to sit down on that chair before you, forget about that prayer for that day. You wait till another day. Make sure you sit there early in the morning before your partner sits on that chair and say your prayer. When you are done with that prayer, you go back, either you go back to sleep or you take your shower and go about your normal business. And I want you to watch the whole thing. Watch your family. Watch your lifestyle with your partner. You are going to see changes. You are going to see changes. This is not magic. This is not diabolical power. This is not charm. It is just your word and nature at work. Just say a word and it shall come to pass. As long as you are innocent. If you are the troublesome type in your marriage, doing this thing will not work. You know where the problem is coming from. You solve it. Unless you know that you are not the troublesome type, you are doing everything humanly possible to make your marriage work, but it's still not working. Maybe your partner is being controlled by people outside, and some partners are also being controlled by their families. Yes, their families tell them what to do and what not to do, and then it will not go down well with you, and that is how quarrel starts in marriage. So if you notice that your marriage is not working out well and you can't really place your finger on what the problem is, but as a human being you are doing your possible best to solve the problem and it's still not working, I want you to do this. The first day you are going to use the rising sun, the early morning sun, with her clothes or his clothes raised up, and you make your prayers. Tell God what you want. Command the sun to dispel every negative thing on that clothes. And then on the second day, you make sure you sit on that your partner's chair before he or her gets to sit on that chair, and you invite the Holy Spirit to sit down on that chair. I am telling you that when you are done with this, you will see how sweet marriage is. You will see how beautiful marriage is. You won't imagine, you will see the transformation in your partner. You keep on wondering if that partner is a new person or the old person that you have been living with. Marriage is sweet. It's just that the enemy doesn't like the children of God to be happy. So whenever we are happy, the enemy will want to come in and cause confusion. But we have been given the power to drive away all those demons. So instead of crying day and night, hoping that things will get well and they are not getting well, instead of going about calling people, telling them what the problem is to come and solve this problem for you, and then instead of solving that problem for you, they'll complicate it. Instead of doing all these things, invite the Holy Spirit. This is how you are going to do it, and it will work perfectly well for you and for your partner. I really want all of us to be happy in our different homes. We are going to be having ups and downs, yes, because we are two different human beings that decided to come together to make a happy home. But then we always disagree to agree. And when we disagree, we come together in love to solve that problem. I wish you all the best in your different homes, all you married couples. And if you love my teaching, please, I would like you to give it a thumbs up. Click on that notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed, please don't delay anymore. Hit that subscription button. You are going to enjoy this family. You are going to enjoy all my teachings, and you are going to benefit a lot. And until next time, when I'm going to meet us all here, I will have to leave us. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.